Yo, what's going on, guys, on my channel? Today we are going against the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because they think they're something, but no, they're not. Anyway, we're like, are we 13-1? Yeah, I think we're 13-1. Yeah, we're 13-1. Even if we lose, this is our last two games. Yeah, 13-1, they're 5-9. This is our last two games. Even if we lose both of them, we're going to the Super Bowl. And my cousin, this game right here depends on everything. He got 3 more games, I think. But if he gets this win and Redskins lose and he wins against whoever, the Colts or whoever he's going against, he'll be in first place in the division and Redskins will go back. Alright. And Redskins will go down 1 and he can definitely go to playoffs. He can still go in second place if he's good enough and have to go to the Redskins at the playoffs. But this game he's playing, go subscribe to him, Game Player. Go to subscribe to him. If you can't find him, type in Game Player, Road to the Super Bowl, and you should find him like that.
Zeke?
Anyway, let's get right into this. I'll try to get him 50 subs. He's at 21, please, guys. Please.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
4 freaking send it. Let's go. Throw it 1,000,000 yards downfield. Let's see.
A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
One-handed catch.
One-handed.
Cooper's good. He did a one-handed catch and got a touchdown already.
Cowboys.
First play of the game. I told you, I'm just going to send it. Sometimes, if you just say screw it, throw a long pass down.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Maybe you can get touchdown. I might throw it deep downfield again.
Prescott on first down.
Watch this. Beasley with the open. Beasley and Cooper.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Bye-bye, Beasley.
I had me said that. Bye-bye, Beasley.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy.
You go, Beasley. You got so much.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
He can't have a speaker because his parents are
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
First down, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy.
How open my guys are. Even though it's regular.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Why am I always way down here like this?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh my
hit
goodness.
as he throws there incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your...
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Right by the end zone.
Picked off by Brent Grimes. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone.
You're dancing like your son. I'm ahead, so shut up. You got a touchdown, but I don't care. I'm still here.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
These guys,
the Cowboys
it's 21-10.
heading back
They
out
got
and ready to go again.
They intercepted it right by the end
zone. The
zone.
interception from the
That was
last
at the
drive.
4.
He'll look to
Couldn't get the
throw.
first down.
And
Cooper
following
with
the
a touchdown. It's the second quarter, 4 minutes already.
Amari Cooper, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
I see a lot of people who ain't going already. 4th down,
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here's Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz.
I think that was the first touchdown of the season. I don't think I ever get Alright, I really gotta get fast now.
The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
So I'm throwing it to triangle. Because those other ones won't get out. Look at this.
Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll set up the screen.
No! That could have been a good steam.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two. And that's caught inside the 30.
Who's that? Is that Huns?
A big play here for Dallas.
Who was that?
52 yards.
Who was that?
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
I haven't seen Huns.
They were holding their breath. But nowadays,
that was
they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now a play fake here on first down.
A
heavy rush, and down he goes. Kendall Beckwith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. 2nd down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
We'll call timeout with 15 seconds.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Clayton.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Oh, we intercepted it right here? Hey, let's get it, guys.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh,
and that's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Get it, brother. Yo, Clayton.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll try and get the running game going without it. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. The 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swain. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down carry by Elliott. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
How many, what quarter is it with how many minutes?
He pulls it in. An excellent pickup of
mine's 4th quarter at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Anyway, dude, Cooper is good. He keeps one hand catching it, getting touchdown. Beasley's catching it, touchdown. Elliott's getting long runs. Dude, Elliott, Beasley, Cooper, I'm telling you, they're good. You can't stop them. You know?
Not an issue.
You need
Exercise those fingers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They were just too good.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to do it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. In for the score.
Titan.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The give is to Elliott.
I wonder if I can get 100. I don't think I'm gonna.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Yo, Clayton.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Throwing here, Prescott. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing, Prescott, and that is incomplete.
Yo, Clayton.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They come up in an offset eye. Try to punch it in with Smith. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their
Clayton.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Yo, no way. Clayton, you know what the score is right now?
About the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I have 77.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches.
I'm trying to get one more touchdown. I'm at the 5-yard line
staying
on my
on
side.
schedule when they're moving the football.
You probably don't believe me,
Would
do
you
you?
say a
But wait till the
7-yard
video
run
goes
is
up.
ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs.
No, they intercepted it. Yeah, I'm not getting any more touchdowns. I'm staying at 77. Yo, did you win?
Big turnover there as his guys.
Clayton, did you win?
So for the Cowboys, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1, and they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10, and they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons